Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all well, and today I am talking about something really exciting. If you are a student, or if you're going to be a student maybe next year or whenever, I think that you guys are going to love this. So today I am talking about the Unibox. I am completely obsessed with this idea. I am so gutted that I just graduated and that I did not hear about this when I was at university. I really wish I had heard about it. I think I would have been all over this. I 100% would have subscribed, which is why I was so excited to do this video for you. I've done some university videos in the past. I concentrate on university advice a lot on my blog as well, which I will link below. When I heard about the Unibox and I got told about the Unibox, I was like, I really need to show it to you guys because this is so much fun and it's a different approach to uni. Obviously with university advice there's a lot about freshers, there's a lot about how to pass, you know, how to cope. It's not negative, it's positive advice, but I think we tend to focus on the harder aspects of university, obviously, to help you get you through it and to have fun with it and have your course. So it's really fun to be doing a video about something that's completely great, really fun. I'm all over it, I love it. I wish that I knew about it when I was there, but if you are there and you've just started university or you're going back or whatever, then you can totally benefit from the Unibox and it's amazing. So the Unibox is the only UK subscription box for students, or designed for students, and it features 6 to 8 full-sized products, which is amazing, which range from anything to stationery, healthy snacks, useful things, just stuff to make your student life a little bit easier, a little bit more fun, and also useful. So this is amazing. The Unibox's mission is to create balance in student life, and I think that that just sums it up perfectly. In university it can seem like a huge swamp of assignments, of deadlines, of lectures, of meetings, and can seem quite overwhelming, and you can kind of feel like, especially once freshers is done, all the fun kind of dwindles and you're focusing on work and obviously passing your course, passing your year, whatever the focus is. So I think that Unibox is really exciting. So once a month you'll get a box delivered to you and it is around a theme. So for instance, there is a Halloween themed one, there's been an exam survival one, a spring one. It's based around a theme that is going to fit university perfectly. It's a nice surprise, it's a little treat to yourself. Unibox is great as well because you can cancel, you can stop your subscription at any time. There are certain plans, so for instance you can just do it monthly, you can do it and pay for a year, you can pay for it for 3 months, whatever suits you and your budget. They've got it down, which is amazing. I've got a really itchy nose, please excuse me. There we go. I think what's nice is that this is unisex as well. Obviously anyone can have it. It's not targeted towards females, males, whoever. It's targeted towards students. But I think that you guys are going to love it, and I think that it will be great to look into if you want to treat yourself at university and have a little bit of surprise, a little bit of excitement in there, something to look forward to. I think is perfect. And to help you out, I am offering you a discount code. So you can use blog5 to get £5 off of your first order, which is amazing and perfect for trying it. You have until the 16th of October to get your orders in for the Halloween box, which I believe is Hocus Pocus themed. That's quite hard to say. I've got September's box here, so obviously been and gone, and I thought it'd be the perfect time to show you, and you can get an idea of what kind of stuff you get in this box and whether or not you think that you'd like it. So I'm going to stop rambling on about it and I'm going to get straight into showing you what is in here. So the first thing I have grabbed is tea. This made me so happy. I love tea, but I tend to just drink your bog standard English breakfast. You know what it is, 2 sugars, a bit of milk, happy days. But I have been trying more teas outside of that, outside of the typical. So this is actually really exciting. This is the Pucker Supreme Matcha Green Tea, which is not only probably really comforting and warming and wonderful, it's healthy for you. As Pucker describe it, they say it's a vital wellspring of organic whole leaf green tea and finest matcha. So that's cool, and they say that it's for replenishing your magical powers. I'm all over that. Just can't go wrong with tea, and I know that as a student on my weekly food shops or whenever I popped into Sainsbury's, you know how it is, I wouldn't have thought to pick up a tea that I hadn't tried before because it could just be a waste of money, therefore you've wasted the whole box. So this I think is a really good idea because you can try it, and perhaps if you don't like it or you know you're not going to drink it, if you're living with housemates, if you're living in halls, you can share it about, but you haven't spent the money specifically on this product. So that is really, really good. And I am interested in trying some matcha green tea. So I have got a little thing here, and it might not look like much here, but this is the Unibox card holder as demonstrated in this tiny little card. And the idea of this is that you peel this backing off and you can stick it to the back of your phone, and you can put your cards or your ID or whatever in this little thing. And I just kind of like the idea of this, because at first I was like, oh okay, fair enough, but then I thought actually no, this is a really good idea, because during freshers or any kind of nights out, you're in a club, you're quite packed, you're quite full, and I can guarantee that whenever I went out I always had my phone in my hand. It was never in my bag, it was never in my pockets, I always had it in my hand, purely because I was taking 55 million Snapchats of my night, but just because, you know, it's just one of those things that I always had it in my hand, and then I'd always have a bag. And I know that a lot of people, a lot of my friends have done it. Georgia, I am talking about you, have left their stuff in clubs, they've left their bags around, and not good. So this is why I think that this is a really good idea, because you could have your ID, you could have your card in there, which means that if you do happen to misplace your bag, you know, you just want to have your ID, you just want it to be easy, you've got it all here, which is really, really cool. Just don't lose your phone. I can't help you past that point. If you lose your bag, you will have your card and your ID in here and it'll be fine, but I can't say much if you lose your phone. That's not my problem past that point. We're back with another snack, or in this case a drink, and this is the Be Fair, Healthy and Vibrant drink, which is orange and carrot flavoured with a splash of water. Again, this is one of those things that I would not have picked up or been in the supermarket. I would have walked straight past it, straight to those sugary drinks. Nice is that with this box you get it, so you're going to drink it, you have it, and then I guess if you really like it, you can go and buy it, and I just love that. It's healthy for you, it's fair trade, which is good. Apparently it's one of your 5 a day, 100% natural, and there's no added sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. So this is a really cool product, and this kind of made me smile when I saw it, and it is this thing from Maison de Coupe. I'm not saying that right, de Coupe. This is an embroidered patch, and you can iron this onto your denim, to your bags, whatever you want to iron it onto, and it is raising awareness and funds for mental health. And the actual embroidered patch says warrior, not warrior, and I really, really like this. On the back of this as well, you have a story from a guy named George who founded the brand, and they've launched their Warrior collection, and 25% of the proceeds go to Young Minds, the UK's leading mental health charity for children and young people. So that's really cool that you've got it in here. It's going to serve as a reminder. I know that it did for me. It's just automatically straight away you're thinking about mental health, you're thinking about what other people are perhaps suffering with, or even yourself, and I think this is really, really cool. I'm definitely going to find something to iron this onto, probably my denim jacket. The message is on there, clear and strong. Mental health at university is really, really important. It's important wherever you are in life, but if you are at university and you are a student, it's just so important. Positive, warrior not warrior, and it introduces you to a brand as well who are currently doing great things for charity. So this really made me smile when I saw it. We are back to snacks again. I just can't help it, I always lean towards the food, and these are the Munchy Seeds Omega Sprinkles. This is a tasty, savoury 7-seed mix high in omega-3 fatty acids. And at first I thought, oh, what would I do with them? But actually you can put them on salads, you can put them on jacket potatoes, on soups, all of that kind of good stuff, and it's just a little bit of goodness for you. On to beauty or kind of body care, however you want to look at it. We have got an Optat, I hope I said that right, Optat hungover coffee scrub. I am obsessed with coffee scrubs. If you have seen my autumn beauty essentials, which I'll link below, you will know that I love a coffee scrub, and this is potent peppermint, and let me tell you, this smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. Coffee mixed with peppermint, I'm just all over that. It's so energizing, it's so refreshing. I think this would be perfect for like a morning shower. You know those days in winter when you wake up, it's dark, you're getting in the shower, you're all tired, you're getting squeeze this out of the tub, and you're instantly going to be like, okay, I'm awake, I'm ready for the day, let's do this. The coffee grounds serve as a natural exfoliator to get rid of all that dead skin, and the caffeine also helps to reduce, to improve blood flow, and can also help with cellulite apparently. So I love coffee subs anyway, and I think this is just really, really lovely. On to stationery now, and literally guys, when I saw this I was like, yes! And this is the 2017 to 2018 goal planner. You guys know how I feel about palm prints or prints like that. I have a phone case with it on. I'm just obsessed with palm prints at the moment. I'm all over it. So I'm so glad that Unibox understood my need for palm print and put this in there. You've got some calendars in there, and you can literally list your goals. There are spaces here for notes. You've got some blank pages, reflections. As cliche as it sounds, it is important to focus on your goals, especially when you're at university. You're going to have university related goals, and also you have your personal goals as well. There are a lot of goals to be had in this lifetime, and I think it's really good for tracking them. It helps to clear your mind. It helps to remind you what you're focusing on across these different areas in your life, and I think it would be really good to document it and look back at it. So this is really cool. When I saw this I was like, what on earth is this? But this is the Toiletries, I get it, Mighty Razor Holder. So it grips to shiny surfaces, it's safe and hygienic, it fits all razors, and 100% waterproof. So the idea of this is that you can stick it to your shower wall and put your razor on it so that your razor isn't on the floor. I really like this idea. I think it's really cool. It also comes in other colours, so I don't know if other boxes have other colours. That's interesting. Just you stick it onto the wall, or in this case this person has stuck it onto their mirror. That could work. That's cool. And I like the grey colour. That's going to go well in my shower room. It is. And this is so exciting. This is the Rhythm 108 Choco Walnut Brownie. And as you can see here, well actually no, you probably can't see, but it says, good for you dessert bar. Good for you dessert. I'm all over that. I'm not going to say no to that. You can have a dessert and not feel guilty about it. So this is amazing. This is gluten free, it's got no added sugar, and it's also a source of fibre and calcium. And it's a brownie. This makes me really happy. You can eat this on the go, so maybe you're going to a lecture, you've got a long day at university, stick it in your bag, eat it, feel good about it because it's good for you dessert, so it's fine. But you still got that little bit of sweetness there and a little bit of a treat. Or you can warm it up, so you can heat it for 10 to 20 seconds to your desired warmth, and enjoy a hot brownie. I haven't heard of this brand before, I haven't heard of this, so I'm really excited to give it a try and see if they've got anything else in here that I'm going to like from Rhythm 108. So that I am looking forward to. And the last thing that came in my box was the magazine. So you'll get a magazine with every box that you get, called the Tubzine. You get a little introductory letter there from the Unibox team, which is nice, and also a little sneak peek at next month's box, which like I said is Hocus Focus, so that's cool. That would be really cool. I'd be looking forward to that if I was on this. You get a little overview of the products in your box. We've got some fresher fails from people who've obviously written in and shared their fresher fails with us. We've got the goal planner guide to go along with your goal planner, so how you can measure your progress, how you can make your goals. We've got an interview with George Hodgson, who is the founder of that brand of the Warrior Not Warrior embroidered patch. We've got some recipes, which is never going to go wrong as a student, and a little kind of guide here of how to survive your first weeks back at university. So that's a really, really nice little feature. And that's it. The box is empty. All I've got left in here is this little quote which I like, which is from Albert Einstein, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. And I assume that these come with every box. You can collect them, stick them on your wall, remind you of all the knowledge out there in the world. And also we have got some almost like press releases about some of the products in the box. So that's really, really exciting. And then lastly, just a little competition, so you can share your Unibox on social media and be in the chance to win of a friend, and all their links and social media and stuff like that there. So there we go. That was September's Unibox. I hope that you enjoyed looking in there with me. I hope that this inspired you to perhaps order your own Unibox. I think the idea is amazing. Like I said, I'm so jealous. It's such a perfect idea, and I think that you guys are going to love it, because who doesn't like treats and stationery and surprises? It just combines all of my favourite things, so I love it. Remember to use blog 5 to get £5 off your first Unibox, which is amazing and makes it a really amazing price. So I really hope that you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I actually have a blog post as well which also talks about the Unibox, so perhaps if you want to bookmark that to come back for it for future reference, anything like that, I'll link it below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!